This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott kicking off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
On the go! Alert! Alert! Ready, go!
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll work this out to the 23. Big Walter Nolan, the rookie out of Ole Miss, there to make the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It was one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Detroit.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs.
Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's touchdown number 31 on the year. It ties him with LaDainian Tomlinson for the most in a single season. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. On play action, here's Hurts. That's down the field and taken in by Granson. And he will go all the way. Kylen Granson, touchdown Eagles. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. remaining one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he searches for a gain of about 5.
He's down at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Jack Campbell. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
73.
To throw is Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
3rd and long. Hurts to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Go. Hey, check that. Check that.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
1.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
19. There we go. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He keeps it himself.
Just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, he doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Hold the ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. Ready. Go.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Here's Gibbs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And after that short run, gets them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Go, Rig. Go. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 3.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
That's good.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Lions ball to begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Hurt. Right there. Ready.
They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Lions 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many...
And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. That is about as good a half as you will ever see out of a running back. Greg, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the 1st half.
And he's been the difference maker, Mike. I mean, I wish I had him on my fantasy team. I mean, this guy has come out with something to prove today. I can't wait to see what he has in store for the 2nd half.
Eagles 14. Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
check. Anyway, Tiger Hornet. Alpha.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
No touch. Hey, 73.
Hurts to the air on first down. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Let's go. Trimmer. Hey, easy, 63, bad.
On first down, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman list. That's Devontae Smith.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 5. He'll step up and run this. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's Kirby Joseph, the hard-hitting safety, making a beeline to the backfield to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Hurts now. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He'll let this go for Goddard, and he'll take it on in. Dallas Goddard, touchdown, Eagles. That's his 2nd TD catch of the season. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. Will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
No!
Now Gibbs. Finding room across midfield. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Lions 28, Eagles 21. Jack Fox kicking off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Crowd left Yeti. Great, shot.
On first down, it's Hurts. To the right side, caught by Goddard. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this.
Don't touch that. Hey, easy, 63. King, Phil King. Dad. Don't touch.
A first down throw for Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll take this one in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half break. He might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Inside the 30. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Bates now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will go up by 7.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
Complete to Devontae Smith. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Dre, set. Trimmer.
Now Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 11 on that walk. Good for an Eagles first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Tiger Hornets. 180.
Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end. Got it. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take it into the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up all even at 35. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Ready up.
First and 10, here's Gibbs. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Come on.
Man in motion, heading left. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Inside the 20. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Lions will go up by 7.
42, Eagles 35. Jack Watts to kick off for the Lions.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
5-yard line.
Now it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will tie things up here in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A short one taken at the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready?
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
Check smash, check smash. Ready?
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Trimmer.
Throwing is Hurts. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Sixty-three.
Now Hurts. A pass. Caught by Saquon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Good. 180.
A second down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
These guys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey!
Now a give to Gibbs running right. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that one. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9.
Back to 60.
It's a toss play. Left to Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On fourth down, the Lions going to send out the All-Pro from a season ago, Jack Fox, to punt. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. On second down, Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down coming up.
That's a gain of 9. Brings up third and 7.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
To throw, Hurts. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of
Go Silver, ready?
That's good for an Eagles
Here's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Saquon Barkley brings up third down.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. He'll get that out to Barkley. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down. Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
63.
Hurts will try it again. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. And he's in! Dallas Goddard, touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his second touchdown tonight. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will even the score here in the 3rd.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready? Back to 60. Ready?
Handoff, Gibbs running left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
2nd and 10.
Check, Bobcat. Hey.
Laporta in motion. And we brought it down as we tip towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
18 Cardinal.
Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now they'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down. keeps this drive alive.
Let's go. Panthers.
A run up the middle, it's good. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Can't be lying.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. Here's the Lions punt team now. Important punt here in this tie game late. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
They're on 17-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Got room at the 30. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
On is Elliott to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This field ended about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Catch is made by Wright. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 33 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. The highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them. Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The rookie out of Ole Miss, Walter Nolan, working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
blocking, 18. Let go.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. He's got room to roam. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? We'll go ahead and just see the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And now the defense is going to take their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
This is 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
1-yard gain.
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st down. Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Now, on 2nd and long.
Good, set. On anyone, yeah? Go Silver, ready?
Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Come on, guys, dig deep. Keep it up. Good ball, baby. Showtime.
Hey, 73. Good, set.
They'll drop to throw. A pass complete there to Smith. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
180.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Diamonds on me fight, Nick and Reese, Iketina, Orange, Richard Mill, on me dancing just like Bia, going against Glizzy.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Eagles are going to move out in front.